the 12 litter reds are sired by Branded. That'd be the champion Duroc boar there that we bought at the Winter Type Conference for $70,000 off a High Point, and we've had real good luck with those hogs. And then this one's mother came from one of the very best litter hogs that we've ever made here at our farm. And there in the spring of 21 was a litter of backdrafts that were extremely popular and very wildly sought after. And we sold several of those gilts and fetched a large price. And every one of those hogs went on and generated and have done well for their new owners. We would have sold a gilt outlet litter for $12,500 to the Logue family that ended up being the third overall Duroc gilt there at the exposition. She ended up being the third overall gilt there at the NJSS for them as well. She went on, and we were able to purchase that gilt back and did a phenomenal job for us. She would have made the boar Maverick that we had in stud, and for the last 2 years, we've shown females out of that sow that have gone on to be the fourth overall Duroc gilt at the Indiana State Fair. She would have made the champion Division I Duroc gilt there at the exposition in 2022. And we've got several of those females laid back in, and unfortunately we lost that sow, but we've still got this litter mate here. Another litter mate sister we would have sold to Kyle Pullen and his family, and they allowed us to show that gilt for my daughter Kayla that summer, and she would have been the fourth overall Duroc gilt at the exposition that year. She went on to be the grand overall bred known gilt at that same show. Litter mate brother Vade Dishman would have showed to be the reserve champion Duroc barrow and fourth overall barrow there at the exposition in 2021 as well. Just a phenomenal litter of hogs. And then another mate sister would have been fifth overall in that heavyweight division that they were in. So a great litter of pigs, and she's working in Jared Halfland's herd. She most recently, he would have sold a board of Top Cut last year, and then recently would have sold a gilt there for about $10,000 at the Connection. So a sow family and a sow pedigree that we are extremely high on. We were fortunate enough, Keith Lambright bought this female at Sweethearts that year for $8,000. She was fifth in class amongst her litter mates. They went 1, 2, 3, and 5 in that class, and we were able to get this one back, and she's done a great job for us. We like these branded hogs a bunch, and like this 12 litter gilt a bunch.
Yeah, I like this one quite a bit. She just looks like a lady. Her length out in front of her blade is extremely good, and still very good in her dimensions of skull. And width between her eyes and ears and all that is still very good, I think, and still has enough jawline to kind of have some stoutness. And then you go back into that square rib cage and squared her knee, the right kind of body length to fit everything together. And then she's got, again, a green, but yet abundance of muscle going directly away, and it's a green type that you can feed right along. She squares up really good on the corners behind with a good clean set of joints, good at the ground. Very nice little Duroc female here that again should make a presence perfect for right on through the state fair season. This is 12-12 Duroc gilt.